Alright fellas, welcome to episode 9. In this episode we're going to start off, we're just going to start smashing out 70 prayer. We need to get it done just so we can get piety, and we can also make our prayer pots last for longer. It's not going to take too long. We're going to do 1041 ensouled giant heads. I'm estimating it'll take about 5 hours, and if I AFK, maybe longer. Would you look at that? we finally got a magic seed from Birdhouse Runs, which is awesome. 350k, 180k or whatever it is. Anyway, back to prayer. What? Am I losing my fucking mind? Did that just disappear? It just disappeared. My giant just disappeared. So ensouled heads are really boring when you end up fletching to procrastinate. Oh crap, so we just got 55 fletching, and I was just doing a voiceover for a couple of clips. I realized I'm already 70 prayer. Like, I completely forgot to clip getting 70 prayer. So, yeah, my bad. This is not exactly what I wanted to be ploughing on a Saturday night, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do, boys. So we need 5% Hosidius house favor, and then we'll get 100% through some explosive fertilizer thing or something. I don't know. I just watch videos and they tell me what to do. And nearly 5%. That was actually so much worse than I expected it to be. Really easy, but it's just incredibly boring and wasted time, and took like 20 minutes. Jesus. Alright, that was actually incredibly easy. So you just talk to her and she takes it all out of the bank, and 950 fertilizers later, and boom, got it all done. So now we can go do the Depths of Despair, I think it's called. There we have it, boys. Depths of Despair done. That was actually a really easy quest, not too bad at all. Also saw King Sand Crabs, which is kind of cool. They have 200 hit points, and I mean, they are high level, so I'll have to look up if they have any defense. Otherwise they might be good to train on. Not sure. This quest. So I'm halfway through this quest, and I don't read any of the dialogue or anything. I literally just push the buttons for quests that the wiki guide, quick guide, tells me to do. Anyway, then halfway through, I kind of realized that we're actually trying to pick this princess up or something. Like, Jagex trying to teach us game. Yo! Alright, so we got this quest done. Finally, Throne of Miscellanea. It's good to get this one out of the way. It means we'll be able to start getting resources, which will make us money passively, which is awesome. Alright, finally we're getting our Royal Trouble complete when this dialogue finishes. Holy... Oh my goodness. Who reads this? You're crazy. Wow, finally. Okay, there we go. So we got 5,000 agility XP, and I don't know, going through that dialogue alone was just as painful as training agility, so hey, how do I know any different? Alright, so just about to complete the Wanted quest. Should get us some XP in Slayer, which is cool. Always nice to have, but yeah, now we can go get us some proselyte armor. Yeah. Okay, so we're in the middle of Slug Menace, and what in the... What? What on earth is going on here? Look at this thing. Well, look at it. This game, man. Alright, so Slug Menace about to be complete. Hopefully we don't have an insane dialogue like normal. No. Hold space bar and pray for the best. La 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 la. Jeez, come on, man. Why you do this? There we go. So we got Thieving XP, which is awesome because training Thieving at low levels is insanely annoying. And don't tell me to blackjack, because if you blackjack, you're mental. Alright, this quest was way easier than I expected. Everyone seems to hate this quest. This quest was fine, man. It was, at least there was no dialogue to finish it, you know? Alright, so just gonna get our Desert Diary done. Awesome. So yeah, as normal, we're gonna be slamming this XP into agility. See, we're 48 thieving, 44 agility, and we really need to get that agility up first, and then I'll end up putting all my points into thieving, because thieving's probably one of my most hated skills right now, to be honest. I probably prefer agility, but thieving's faster, so yeah, like, it's a hard choice between them. Anyway, on to the next diary. Okay, we can finally get maple birdhouses, which is great. That means we get more XP. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't fully understand birdhouses. I was just told that I have to be doing them, and they're awesome. I mean, I'm like 49 hunter or something, and I haven't even touched like a trap. I think I snared something in the desert for a diary, and that was the only hunting I've actually done. So I love birdhouses, just don't fully understand them. I'm assuming the higher level birdhouse, like the higher log you use, the more XP. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's how it is. Alright, I figured I'd show you guys my tab from birdhouse runs. I mean, I've also got some master farmer pickpocketing stuff in here, which is a few of the Ranar seeds. So I mean, it's saying 1.48 mil, probably say 180k of that's probably from master farmer. You don't really make a lot of money there. I've only got 2 Ranar seeds or something. But what I also do is I'm crushing the nests. It gives you, I think it only gives you like 100 GP extra per nest, but I mean that's free money, and ideally you'll be doing this as you run around from doing your birdhouse runs. That'd be the way to do it without actually having to spend any extra time, because you can do it while you're running. Yeah. Oh well. Hey guys, so I want to explain kind of how I'm flipping items. I mean, I'm doing it real basic. I'm just flipping high volume items because I don't have that much money. So, like for example, we'll buy the cannonball, we'll put it in max price. We got it for 210, and then we sell it for as low as we can, which is 202. So the margin's 8 GP. So if I try to buy the full 7,000 that you can buy every 4 hours, if I try to buy that for 203, we'll undercut the person, whoever's below us, and we'll try buying for 203. And this doesn't take long, right? So this is really quick. I expect this to take like 30 seconds to a minute max for these to buy, and I'll speed this clip up until they're actually bought. Actually, never mind. These always buy so quick. I'll just leave it running. It'll take 10 or 15 seconds, and these will have bought. Like, no doubt about. There you go. So, okay, so we bought them at 203, and now we're going to sell them at 209, and which means we'll be undercutting from 210 to 209. So we're most likely to be able to sell them really quick, and that will give us a 6 GP profit per cannonball, which isn't a lot, but we can buy 7k every 4 hours, which means we're making 42k in, like, look at that. Look at that. When that sells, we literally just made 42k in the span of, what, 30 seconds, a minute? Like, that's insane, right? I mean, I know I'm saying that and they haven't all sold yet, but they'll, like, there, look at that. They all just sell so quickly. It's the easiest 42k you'll make every 4 hours. And sometimes you get a 12 GP margin, so you make an 84k. Like, it just depends when you do it. And this isn't really going to get ruined by many people knowing about it, because if you have a lot of money, you're probably not going to do this. If you don't have a lot of money, then your cash could very well just be stockpiled in like training gear or weapons or something, so you might not be able to really do it either. So if you have a medium cash stack, this is perfect. Like, I love doing this. Easiest 42k I'll ever make. Alright guys, I just want to show you another item that I flip all the time, which makes me probably 800k a day, to be honest. So it's manta rays. Literally, I'm just going to buy them. I'm going to check the margin again as we did with the cannonballs. So we could sell it for 11.98. And what can we buy it for? We'll put in a low offer, and we could buy it for 11.81. So obviously I'll undercut both of those ends. I'm not sure if undercutting is the best option. I think maybe putting them in for the same price without undercutting might be better, because then you don't start a battle between everyone. I'm not sure on that yet. But anyway, we'll see how long 1,000 takes. Probably not too long. Usually takes 5-10 minutes or something. And then, yeah, after 5 or 10 minutes, these will have bought. And then we'll sell them, and we'll see what profit we make. Alright, so you can see, actually, they're buying really quick. I've put this clip on 3 times speed. So, yeah, we're looking at maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds to have bought all of those. And now we'll sell them at the top end. We'll undercut it by 1 GP as usual. And I might need to speed this one up further as it takes a little bit longer to sell. Never mind, they're all sold. Okay. So now all I'll do is I'll put in the offer for the other 9,000, and yeah. And that's how I'll pretty much make 170k. I mean, the margin might drop a little bit by the time I finish buying them, so we'll at least make 150k from this with about 5 minutes of actual work, if that. which is pretty good in my book, at least for our level and our Slayer level and that sort of thing. I won't make you sit through this though, so on to the next clip. And yeah, as you can see, we ended up selling them all. We had to do a couple of different times as the margins kept changing, but we ended up getting roughly what we thought we'd get, which was about 170k, so not bad for a couple of minutes. Alright fellas, so here's the plan. I've got to do some work, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK on rock crabs, so we're going to train our defense, and what I've got is I've got max prayer and strength set up for what I can do right now. Still using a combat bracelet, which is kind of sad, but hey, next episode I think we'll have barrows. Anyway, what I'm going to do is when I need to re-aggro, so I'm going to use superhuman strength while I'm killing these things. So we'll do more damage, get more XP. And then when I need to reset aggro, I should still have prayer left. So I'll TP to using the cloak, get my prayer back, TP to the dig site using the pendant, and then click the guy to travel to the fossil island, and then we'll run back to our spot, which is like directly north when we get there. And all in all, this will take maybe 5 or 10 seconds longer than just running north to reset aggro. So I'm hoping this will work because it means we can do more damage and get more XP via training on rock crabs, and we shouldn't need to use any of our prayer pots. So yeah, should be good. Alright guys, so I'm going to speed this clip up and show you how the getting your prayer back works. So I've lost aggro, getting prayer back, TP to dig site, and this doesn't it takes longer, but it doesn't take that long. It's not too bad, and I get more XP because I get to train with prayer. Awesome. I just want to show you guys that we're still averaging 56k to 57k XP per hour, and we've done a few runs now, so that's pretty much where it's going to stay. It may drop down to 55k after we do after an hour. I'm not sure. But also what I'm doing is I'm getting 10k XP per AFK session. So what I mean by that is 10k per 10 or 15 minutes or whatever it is before I have to reset aggro. And the dig site pendant teleporting to the Abdoin monastery is working really well. No one's tried to take my spot yet. But yeah, so not bad. Get 10k XP. I have to stop work. I have to quickly reset it. I mean, it's real easy. Not bad, fellas. So 2.5 hours later, we got to 58 defense. That's pretty good considering I was just working, and then every 10 minutes my screen would flash because of how I set my notifications up on Rune Light. And then I'd just teleport, prayer, teleport, run, back to crabs and getting XP. So I was getting 10k XP every time I had to reset aggro. So all in all, I'm really happy with that. I'm definitely going to be using this one during the week. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there, guys. We're already at about 11 or 12 minutes right now, so time to wrap it up. And next episode, we're going to finish these damn easy diaries, I swear. We're going to finish them, and then hopefully we'll get Piety, Barrow's Gloves, Quest Cape. We'll get everything. No, I don't know. I don't know exactly what we'll get next episode, fellas, but please like, comment, and make sure to subscribe, and then you'll be able to find out what we do next time. See ya!